Imagine this: you open your eyes, and the world is already brighter than it should be. A strange golden glow leaks through your curtains, not from the east but from the west. You rush outside, crowds gather in the streets. Phones lifted, eyes wide, no one speaks, because hanging in the sky, next to our sun, is another sun, burning, radiant, alive, and no one knows where it came from. Humanity stands on the edge of a miracle. Or the beginning of our end. A second sun appearing overnight would be the most catastrophic, awe-inspiring, and mysterious event in human history. Our entire world, the seasons, the oceans, the atmosphere, even life itself, depends on a delicate balance of energy from our one star. But now that balance is shattered. Tonight will not come. Shadows will vanish, and the world we know will start to die. But how would this truly unfold? What would happen to Earth within minutes, hours, days of a second sun entering our sky? This is the story of a world with two stars and the fragile planet caught between them. To understand what comes next, we must ask a simple question: what exactly is this new sun? Is it another star identical to ours, a smaller dwarf star, a rogue star drifting through the galaxy, or something else entirely, something artificial, something placed here by a force beyond our understanding? For this scenario, imagine the second sun is roughly the same size and temperature as our own, but positioned at a distance that doesn't instantly tear Earth apart, something impossible, something unnatural. Yet it is here, and its presence changes everything. A star is not just a glowing sphere. It is a nuclear furnace releasing more energy every second than humanity has produced in all of history. Our sun out puts the power of 1 trillion nuclear bombs every moment. A second sun doubles that, twice the radiation, twice the heat, twice the gravitational pull. Even if this new star sits far across the sky, its influence is immediate. Light floods the world with a brightness no human has ever seen. Shadows disappear, night is erased. Plants designed for cycles of sunlight and darkness try to photosynthesize non-stop, pushing them beyond their limits. Creatures who rely on night, owls, bats, nocturnal predators, grow disoriented or begin to die. And humans face something we are not built for: a world without rest. To understand the chaos that follows, consider this: most stars in the universe come in pairs. Binary star systems are incredibly common. But Earth is not built for two suns. Life evolved under one. Our orbit, climate, oceans, and atmosphere depend on one. Worlds that form within binary systems follow stable, ancient patterns. But when a star intrudes into an already formed solar system, history shows that chaos always follows. Rogue stars passing near planetary systems rip planets from orbits, destabilize climates, or reduce worlds to drifting, frozen spheres. A second sun appearing tomorrow would throw Earth into that same cosmic turmoil. Within the first 10 minutes, the world is blinded. Temperatures rise instantly. Animals panic. People flood the streets and the internet, searching for answers. Aircraft lose visibility. Satellites begin to malfunction. Power grids fail under sudden radiation surges. Governments declare global emergencies. Astronomers try to study the new sun, but the sky is too bright. Telescopes see nothing but white fire. After 1 hour, weather begins to break down. Winds shift violently as heat pours into the atmosphere from 2 directions. Snow melts at the poles. Sea levels rise. GPS systems start to fail. Hospitals see waves of heat-related emergencies. The UV index becomes lethal. After a full day, darkness has not returned. Cities overheat without night to cool them. Crops exposed to continuous sunlight begin to wither. Hydroelectric dams lose flow as rivers thin from evaporation. Scientists confirm humanity's worst fear: this is a star, and it is not going anywhere. Within a week, global temperatures rise by 10 to 20 degrees Celsius. Food supplies collapse. Electricity becomes scarce. Certain regions, Australia, parts of Africa, India, and the Middle East, become uninhabitable. Oceans warm rapidly. Marine life dies en masse. Coral reefs bleach entirely. Governments attempt unprecedented evacuations, but nowhere on Earth is cool enough. After 1 month, the ice caps shrink dramatically. Sea levels rise several meters. Coastal cities flood. The atmosphere becomes unstable, forming superstorms unlike anything in our recorded history. Two heat sources create chaotic convection patterns, producing hurricane-level winds even in regions that have never seen them. Agriculture collapses completely. Global supply chains fail. Humanity enters the early stages of famine. By the end of 1 year, Earth is no longer the planet we once knew. Continuous daylight scorches every continent, millions of species vanish, oceans turn into warm basins, the poles no longer exist, humans retreat underground, underwater, or into climate-controlled cities. And then comes the final revelation. The gravitational forces of two suns are slowly pulling Earth out of its orbit. If the trend continues, Earth may be flung out of the solar system, or dragged toward one of the suns. Either path ends in extinction, frozen or burned. A second sun would not only brighten our sky, it would unravel the delicate balance that keeps life alive. It would challenge our understanding of physics, cosmology, and existence itself. And it would remind us how fragile our survival truly is. One star, one orbit, one narrow chance at life. But a deeper question remains. If a second sun appeared without warning, where did it come from? What force moved it into our sky, and why? And if something, or someone, can place a star beside our sun, what might they decide to place here next?